and welcome to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial video. In this video I'm going to be telling you how to find Netherite as best as possible. So Netherite is the new thing what came along with 1.16, pretty old now, so Netherite gear. Netherite is really useful. If you don't know what it does, basically it makes your armour more durable. It gives you knockback resistance, extra damage resistance, your weapons do more damage, well your pickaxe does more damage as well if you want to use that, and it mines faster. Another cool thing with Netherite is that with the soul speed enchantment on your boots, you go faster than with diamond boots or iron boots or gold boots or any boots. So first off, to find Netherite, you obviously want to go to a nether, so you just build a portal that, and then you just need to go all the way down to around the 12 to 15 level. If you're on Java, I suggest going around 15, and if you're on Bedrock, I suggest going around 12. Always be careful for lava, so you don't, well, die. And when you're at the right level, you could just dig, but that's pretty slow, even though I'm in creative. But what you should do is get any explosive, so you can use beds and crystals, or you can use TNT if you want. It depends on how many resources you have. So once you do that, you'll want to dig a tunnel, and you can do this thing where you just dig out a bit, 3 blocks away, and place a bed. Now, this won't do much damage, so say you've got iron armour, you can probably still live. So you see this bed here, I'm in not creative mode, survival mode now, and I have a shield and iron armour, so if you do that, see, just put the shield up, no damage, all you need to avoid is fire, but if you take no damage, you're not going to die from one piece of fire. You should bring food, obviously, though, so you don't, well, starve. So as you can see, this revealed quite a lot. It would have revealed a bit more if this blackstone wasn't here, because it has a higher blast resistance, and gravel can be inconvenient sometimes. So that is probably the cheapest method, because all you need is wool and wood. But the next method, well, next explosive is TNT. Obviously this is a bit more expensive because you need 5 gunpowder and 4 sand for each one. Sand's not expensive, but the gunpowder can be quite annoying to get. Yeah, it probably doesn't have much bigger of a blast radius on its own, but they explode one after another. So as you can see, flint and steel explode, as you can see. About the same blast size, but you can do this. So you just go to your desired level, dig a bunch, and once you've digged a bit, you can rig the place with TNT and make a giant strip. So then you just light it and it'll blow up all the way over there. You can't do that with beds because you have to manually activate them. So as you can see, when it's all lined up like this, it gets to quite a large tunnel. Sometimes though, it, well, don't blow up all the way. So as you can see, there's a piece of netherite there, and there, 2 veins. If you find netherite, you should always dig around it, just to make sure there's no more. If you see caves, do not bother looking in them, because Netherite always spawns with blocks around them. Some reason it can spawn under mushrooms as well. Now sometimes you might see Netherite at level 100, that's just very rare, and just don't bother looking at that level. Look at this area, it's better. Some people may also be thinking, why can't I use this with diamonds? And I'll just show you now. So as you can see, there's a piece of diamond ore and a piece of Netherite. So like this, TNT, and watch. So as you can see, the Netherite's still here, and the diamond is gone. So Netherite is blast resistance, like obsidian, but there's also some pretty cool. So we've got a piston here, and watch this. You can move it, and it's blast resistant, so it's pretty special. So the last method is end crystals, and they're pretty expensive because you need gas tiers, and well, the glass isn't really much of a problem, but as you can see, the blast radius is pretty big. That blows up like a big chunk. And, well, it's plain sailing from here. You just spread them out. You can spread them out a bit more because, well, they do a lot more. I think you can chain it with 10 blocks between them. Yeah, so as you can see, you can put 10 blocks between them and they'll blow each other up. So it's a pretty far, well, blast distance. And there's also this piece of netherite we found here. Now if you've got a very big budget, you can get TNT and end crystals in one. So as you can see, if you get a bunch of end crystals, that blows up quite a lot. My controller's a bit buggy, but it keeps punching randomly, so I couldn't fully place them. So that's only if you've got a farm or just have a lot laying around. Yeah, so that made a lot of netherite visible to the eye. You can also go into a creative copy of that world or the same seed of that world and just like place loads of TNT and crystals and just do this like a giant amount, and you can note down the coordinates of all of these and they'll be in the same place on your actual world. Oh yeah, there's one thing I forgot to mention. Netherite is immune to fire. So as you can see, there's a netherite sword in the lava here and it's not burning. It is immune to lava, but however, do not throw it into a cactus. It will get destroyed. And I think a piece of armour will get blown up, but not the actual block. So once you've got some netherite, you'll need these 4 stations. So as you can see, we've got them here. So once you've got these 4 stations, you'll need to smelt the ancient debris. So once you've smelted it, you want to grab your scraps. You'll need 4 scraps per ingot. Yeah, I accidentally got an anvil, I'm not sure where I got that. But anyway, you need to get your 4 scraps for each ingot at least, and another 4 gold for each ingot too. So let me just turn into survival so I can show you the crafting. So as you can see, we've got our stuff and we're in survival 1. We can craft this ingot. Now we've got a diamond sword, can be a diamond anything, and a smithing bench, smithing table, and then you just put your diamond thing in, put a netherite ingot in, and grab your netherite tool. So as you can see, we've got a netherite sword, a diamond pickaxe, and a netherite pickaxe. So netherite sword does 8 damage, diamond sword does 7 damage, diamond pickaxe does 5 damage, and netherite pickaxe does 6 damage and digs faster. So that's really all you need to know about netherite. I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe so you don't miss another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.